Hello, everyone. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. I have some breaking news. Um, there's a witness has come forward now and posted on her Facebook page saying that Rodney Hinton Jr. isn't the driver of the person that he struck and deleted that's the University of Cincinnati police officer. So I'm going to read, but you already seen the name. I'm not going to read her name, but I will say this is what the witnesses say. It says, quote, I promise to God I made a post and everything the man was unconscious in the passenger seat, which means that Rodney Hinton Jr. was in the passenger seat, not the driver. And he continued and said it was an old lady driving. They kept asking who was the driver. Was she kept hysterically crying and falling out like she was in shock. She did that. They are trying to do that man in. I literally tried to get him out of the car. He was stuck and knocked clean out, airbags out and all. Now scroll down. I don't know if you're gonna see this. Scroll down. This is a reaction to this. This is the same person. She said, if they aren't using cameras for evidence, they sure the F aren't going to listen to a black woman with a record. In other words, I think she already had a police record. I'm going to continue this. It said it was several of us right there that witnessed that S. They didn't even care about dude in the car. Me and one other lady was trying to help him. They didn't care about the black dude, only the officer. So there you have it. This is a witness who saw the entire thing. That Rodney Hinton Jr. wasn't the driver. It was this old lady that was the driver. And remember, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, Rodney Hinton Jr. was charged with hitting and deleting the University of Cincinnati police officer after he was, escorted for graduation in retaliation of his son, Ryan Hinton, was gunned down by Cincinnati police. So you have a witness now, and a witness even admitted and confirmed that Rodney Hinton Jr. wasn't even the driver of that vehicle. And so now you see that same person. She admitted on her Facebook post. And again, I would give a shout out to, or I'm going to say her name, but um, I'm going to shout out to her. I'm not going to say her name. I'm going to give a shout out to her. She the one. She's that witness. She's the witness that says that I was there. That Rodney Hinton Jr. wasn't even the driver. It was the old lady that was the driver that struck that officer. But he was in the passenger side. But everybody think that it was him. They tried to make it think it was him that hit the driver. But it's crazy, y'all. It is literally crazy. And again, let's just take this story in a grain of salt. So this coming from a person's Facebook page that confirmed that she was indeed a witness, saying that Rodney Hinton Jr. wasn't the driver. And it said that it was an older lady was the one that driving the vehicle that struck and deleted that officer. So let me know what y'all think about this. I mean, this is pretty wild. The situation in Cincinnati as a whole was really mad crazy. And they will not identify who the woman was. But if what she said is true, then it shows you that they try to cover up and try to point the finger of the brother try to point the finger at Rodney Hinton Jr. And you see, and then one more time, this is the witness. This is her Facebook post saying that she saw everything. It wasn't him. It wasn't Rodney Hinton Jr. that hit the vehicle, hit the police officer. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.